What's going on, everyone? I am DeFi Sean, and you were watching Crypto and Cause Investing, back with a crypto market update. But let's not waste any time and hop on over to coinmarketcap.com. We see our crypto market cap at 3.29 trillion. We have our volume for crypto at 206.63 billion. Fear and greed is still way up there at 85. I want to say it was at 88 the last video we did, so holding very solid, very high up from the 30s pre-election. We have our BTC dominance is slightly down, was right at around 60%. It's currently at 57%. ETH dominance holding at about the same at 12%. Now, as far as our blue chips that we follow on the channel, Bitcoin did almost hit 100,000. It is currently at 96.1,000. And are we going to break that $100,000 mark? We are going to talk about that later on in this video. We have Ethereum trading at 3.5K. Solana, we have trading at 245, with BNB trading at $650. We have pretty much all green on the 7-day mark. We have BTC up 4%, ETH up 12%, Solana up 1%, BNB up 4%, Dogecoin up over 40 cents at 41 cents. Up almost 10% on the 7-day mark. Shiba Inu is up 4% the last 24 hours, up 1% the last 7 days. Pepe, our most volatile token that we follow on the channel, is down 7% for the week, but up 2% on the 24-hour mark. And if you watch the channel, my biggest and my favorite investment, Chronos, is at 18%, up almost 4% on the 24-hour mark and up 6% on the 7-day mark. So overall, the crypto market is still rolling right along and looking really good. But we are going to get into some more details about what we can expect now that the election has kind of passed us and what exactly the market's going to look like. So normally on my crypto market updates, I do include different opportunities that I find in the market. Now lately, it's been so busy the last couple of weeks, I have not included any, but I do kind of want to get back into it. Now the couple I'm going to talk about today, neither one are paid advertisements, just some rumblings I'm hearing about this one in particular. The next one is Infinaeon, which people are very familiar with. But we have Mog Pepe. Meet the most attractive and stylish frog on earth. Mog Pepe, with his sleek green skin and charming demeanor, he turns heads wherever he hops. Now coming on over, this is modeled after Mog Coin, which is over $1 billion market cap with over $24 million in liquidity. But hopping on over and looking at the Mog Pepe chart, as you can see, we are at a low market cap, so make sure you are paying attention for that. And I am hearing a lot of rumblings that the community is going to be rallying behind this one to try to give it a really good push. But as usual, these plays can be dangerous, so always make sure you're doing your own research. I will link everything you need in the description down below so you can hop on over and see exactly what's going on. And also, covered this plenty of times on the channel, but the Infinaeon presale is humming right along, currently at over $500,000 raised at 539,000. This is looking to be the next blockchain, to be right up there with Solana and Base and all of the blockchains that are absolutely exploding right now. We are definitely working hard to bring it to market. I will link at the end of this video the video showing how to get on testnet, start playing around with it. Mainnet is not that far off. So I have a feeling once people see Mainnet launch, they're going to see how serious the Infinaeon blockchain is. But definitely go ahead and check out all the links in the description down below for Mog Pepe or for Infinaeon. So continuing on with the news, MicroStrategy accelerates Bitcoin buying with record purchase. MicroStrategy Inc. bought a record $5.4 billion in Bitcoin, the third major purchase announced this month by the crypto hedge fund. Now, of course, Michael Saylor is as bullish as ever on crypto, but this is the main article I did want to concentrate on from Bloomberg, titled Bitcoin's Rally Stalls After Nearing the Historic $100,000 level. So Bitcoin steadied after a rally towards 100,000 fizzled just shy of the historic level. A trader assesses whether optimistic stemming from presidential-elect Donald Trump's support for crypto is becoming stretched. So a very important thing to keep in mind. Not only is $100,000 a psychological barrier, but prior to the election, we were trading at around $55,000 Bitcoin to about $62,000, and it is shot up to just shy of $100,000. So again, there's going to be a correction, and it is a big-time psychological barrier to pass. So the people thinking that we were just going to fly past 100,000 with no problem, I definitely don't agree with that. That's definitely not my sentiment towards it. Do I think that in 2025 we are going to go past 100,000 and stay there? My opinion is yes. we are, but I don't think it's going to be as easy and as quick as everyone thinks it is. So moving on down, the digital asset fell as low as 96.5. It's actually a little bit lower than that. That makes it sound kind of negative, but at $96,000 Bitcoin, very bullish on Monday after coming within $300 of the six-figure milestone. So that would put out about $99.7 thousand Bitcoin. It was changed hands at around 97,000 as of 9:44 a.m. Monday in New York, as Trump's picks of hedge funds exec Scott Bessent for Treasury Secretary helped sentiment in global market. Investors are worried Bitcoin will have to take a breather now that it has basically tested the $100,000 level, which again, that's what I said 1 second ago. Of course it's going to take a breather. Completely normal. It has almost doubled in value since the election. Coming on down, Trump's incoming U.S. administration is viewed as a crypto tailwind across Wall Street and beyond. The overall value of the digital asset market has surged about $1 trillion since the Republicans' victory. Again, very true. Prior to the election, the overall crypto market cap was at about $2.3 trillion. It's currently sitting at about $3.3 trillion. So it has rallied $1 trillion since the election. So Trump's agenda. Trump has promised friendlier regulation and pledged to set up a national Bitcoin stockpile, which I've went over this on the channel multiple times. Through the timeline for the implementation and the feasibility of the Bitcoin reserves remains an open question, and of course, we're going to see how he moves along with that. I'm seeking an increase in skew to the sell side as we near the $100,000 mark, and of course, there's going to be, in my opinion, tons of selling at 100,000. I'm sure so many people have sell orders set at 100,000, and when it hits 100,000, no sell orders are going to trigger. Traders have seized on the U.S. crypto outlook to push Bitcoin to the verge of 100,000, a symbolic level that for crypto supporters reputate skeptics who see little intrinsic value in the digital asset. So of course, guys, keep in mind this $100,000 Bitcoin is going to be, like I said multiple times already, a very big psychological barrier. There's going to be tons of sell pressure when it hits it, but as usual, I do have confidence, especially as Trump gets inaugurated and he starts doing his pro-crypto orders and different things like that. I do think we are going to fly past it, and this time next year, wouldn't be surprised if we have over $150,000 Bitcoin. Of course, my opinion, not financial advice, but we definitely will see how everything plays out. And of course, we definitely have to check out our DeFi market. We do have our market cap up 6%, $133.6 billion DeFi market, up huge. Trading volume at 15.4 billion. We have our usual Avalanche and Chainlink. Nothing pretty much ever changes there. See if we have any top 24 gainers. We do. We usually don't see this many this big in the DeFi market. So we have Secret up 51%. We have KDA up 32%. LDO up 24%. SNX up 19%. Joe up 18%, Uniswap up 18%, TrueFi up 17%. So tons and tons of double-digit projects going on right now. Hopping on over that meme market, come right on over to the side over here. We are at 116 billion with $25 billion in volume. Of course, everyone already knows what I'm about to say. We have Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe rounding out the top three. See if we have any big gainers. We do. We have Dash up 53%, AIC up 43%, Chogai up 43%. We have Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, up 35%, COQ up 31%. So just like in DeFi, meme market has tons and tons of double-digit meme coins up. So really liking everything we're seeing in the market. Now, like the whole video was premised on, are we going to pass that $100,000 mark? Are we going to stay there? And if we do stay there, how high is it going to go? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.